The FedEx truck is here. Look at that beautiful sky. We're going for a walk today, folks. I feel like we're going to do a long haul today. Because why not? It's going crazy. Oh, hey there, Anthony. Hi, Tejas. Okay, this place is finally building like a permanent outdoor structure. It's taken them a while. Look, they actually anchored into the ground. Guess that's going to be there now, permanently. Looks like something was happening over there. I don't know what, but we'll walk this way so we don't have to be embroiled in that. Yep, I am walking it out today. I even brought my little backpack and to have water. I'm really happy that it's not super humid. That's nice. Right here, it's like our local little steeple bell tower. Whenever we hear these bells, look at the grounds. We got a garden and everything. So we made it through another week, which woohoo, we actually made it. We're almost at the very end of July. It's July 30th, guys. One more day. And then we're in August. The actual official last month of summer. How in the hell did that happen? I don't even know. That kind of blows my mind. But we made it almost to August. More information keeps coming out about homecoming week in New York City. I just saw something, which is a little bit of annoyance, because we all just want the information. And if you have it, why isn't it getting updated quickly? Because I've been seeing stories come out about the other concerts. Apparently the one in Staten Island, it's going to include the Wu-Tang, some members from the Wu-Tang Clan, which is very interesting. But that's not on their official site yet. I actually searched it out and found it on the Facebook. Somebody mentioned it, and then I Googled it, and then you find it. So that's the latest update. Oh God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to all those. That's so many. Oh my God. Some of the food here at Malacone looks so damn good. It really does. Let's take a walk down 97th. Seems pretty chill out today. Not a lot going on. It's not too busy yet. I'm buffering. It just refreshed. Let's see. It might be just the darn signals wanting to be cranky. I still show that we're connected. We're connected. Okay, we should be connected again, guys. Ooh, look at this line. I'm not very happy about that. Guys, that's a big of a line. What are they doing? Oh no. That was a line for COVID testing. What the hell? Oh, they're closing up shop for the farmers market. Must be so much to put together and take down again. That was a fish stall. Could you imagine having to put all of that away? A lot. Are we getting a bad signal, folks? Let me know. Because the number of people fluctuates up and down constantly, and I am not a clue. And I only use my data. We don't do Wi-Fi because we're in the middle of the city, and we would just be jumping Wi-Fis. That breeze feels so nice. We're coming up to Columbus and 97th. This corner, we have Whole Foods. Whole paycheck. It's really what it is. But sometimes they have good deals. I will say that. Oh no, guys. You hear it? Ice cream truck. Mr. Softy. Woo, way down there. That is like the 4th ambulance I've seen. We're almost to Central Park. And what I want to do is go over by the Great Lawn. and then take a walk around it and go over to the east side a little bit. That grass just looks like somebody's waiting to lie down on it, doesn't it? Oh, see, I can't even see who just said anything. Let's see. Oh, there, Frenchie, I see you. Jay Leno's musician. Good signal now, thank God. Don't ask me what's going on with the signals. Like I said, I always use my data. Unless I'm somewhere like in my house or someplace I know I have a good Wi-Fi signal. But I always use data. Because it's unlimited. So we should be good. Could just be, I don't know, solar flare, sunspots, who knows. Almost to Central Park, guys. So for me to get there, it's about, let's see, let me count the blocks. To Broadway, to Amsterdam, to Columbus, it's 4 blocks. 4 pretty big city blocks. In Central Park, I think it's like a half a mile wide. So then we have to walk to the other side. Hey, Owen. Joe and I are good. It's Tata Nano's world's cheapest car. What is that? Joe's at work. He's getting ready to pack it in for the week and get home and start his weekend. It'll probably take him, depending on traffic, because you never know. Like here, you honestly never know. All week it's been rather light. I think people are gone out of the city or whatever. But sometimes on the weekends, especially on Fridays, turns into an absolute chaotic mess because people are all either heading north, up to the Catskills, up to the Berkshires, all of that, just to get out of town or just trying to get home. And sometimes he fights that traffic. Okay, we're crossing Central Park West. In front of us is Central Park, guys. Now I'm gonna go down a little bit. A compact city car. Only for, stop it, $1,500. $1,500? That's some crazy talk. Are you talking US dollars? This is one of the transverse roads that the cars can cross. I'm glad everybody's joining me this afternoon to do our little walk. Try to go live a couple times a week. And it's just for a walk or maybe a little sightseeing, just to kind of give you guys a view of the city. It's always weather dependent. As in, yesterday I could have gone, but I don't think we would have enjoyed ourselves in an absolute thunderstorm. And it was so incredibly windy. Like the wind was something else. Okay. Another ambulance, what the hell? US dollars is $1 is 170. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know where this thing is going, but I'm crossing. Oh, look at these friends are meeting. Aww. That was cute. They ran into each other in the park. Okay, we're in the park now. Everybody can relax. We'll take a little stroll. One thing about the park is you can always find a place to take a seat. I truly appreciate that. Except for airbags, the rest of the facility are like other cars. Really? Isn't it nice? They just kind of like ran into each other. They met up in the park. It's so crazy to me when because I will run into friends or whatever, either in the park, in the neighborhood, anywhere in New York. And it's always kind of funny to me because you think, oh, that only happens in little towns. But I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many people I've run into here in New York City that were even from somewhere else that might have like moved here or are visiting, and I'll be somewhere and then I'll turn around and be like, hey. It's like wild. I think we're gonna go along the path here, and then we're gonna get towards the middle and then walk around the Great Lawn. So how is everybody doing this week? We finished it up. It seemed like it was kind of long, but not too awfully bad. Had a couple of jobs I needed to finish up, but I'm glad that those are off my plate now. This weekend, Joe and I are going to be headed up on a little road trip, which I'm excited to show you guys. Because we're going to go to the Nordic, which is in Rhode Island. I know, we're going to Rhode Island. Like, how big is Rhode Island? It's tiny. But the Nordic is like an all-you-can-eat seafood restaurant. But it's not like what you would think of as an all-you-can-eat place where the food is subpar. You know, they kind of get that stigma. But it's not like that at all. It's actually like look at him. He's chasing it, little Boston Terrier. He's running. He's running. Let's go this way.
No, so she's having a lot of camp. I mean, she has 2 weeks.
Is it back? You guys tell me I refreshed. Okay, I'm back now, Owen. Okay, thank you, Anthony. It was problems of YouTube in Asia, and now I think today they're on USA. You know what? I can't handle it. Refresh, and yes, thank you. Yes, I refreshed and stuff. This is the Jackie O Reservoir. There's actually a jogging track, a track you can run all the way around it, if you so wish. or feel so inclined to be very athletic. Oh God, I know. You know what? I was having problems even today. Just like, I know the stream's working, but then it's not working on one of the, things. I don't understand. Because I might have two things open at the same time. Like I might be watching something on Firefox and watching another thing on Safari, so I don't have to flip back and forth as much. Oh, he's pretty. He's pretty. This is very pretty. Okay, well, we're back. For the moment, right? For the moment, we're back. All right, so we're going to go ahead this way. So anyway, now that we're back, what's everybody's plans for the weekend? I know I ask this every Friday, but I love to know, like, what is everybody doing? I'm a nosy.
But then you put her name under her name.
Look at this dog up here. She's trying to get pictures. He's like having none of it. He's like, I am going to eat the grass and throw up later. He has like a mohawk haircut. It's kind of funny. Dogs be loving the park. Turning Stone. I don't think I've ever been to Turning Stone. Where's Turning Stone? Is that a Seneca property? No. That's Allegheny. What am I talking about? Turning Stone. Where's Turning Stone? Okay, we're going to go out of here. Down over here. We walked over here last time. I'm gonna shade hop a little. Try to shade hop. Ooh, I want one of these carts, guys. It'd be so fun. Like if they did tours on carts like that, that would be fabulous. Think about the money. Veronica? Is that what it says? Veronica, New York? What did you say, Anthony? For Sunday, we have a nice cozy blanket for Joey's birthday, but already in the car. Oh my God, oh, Verona, New York. Cousins get together on Sunday. Ooh, like a little family reunion there, Owen. That sounds like fun. Ours is in a week. I don't know if we're going to survive it. We shall see. It'll be interesting, I can tell you that. Remember, I honestly have to try to figure out, like, we can't ride you guys remember how I said they're going to do a Segway tour? I found out that the Segway tour they're doing is on a trail. So there's no way in hell that I can actually ride along and film it, which I would have done if it was like Myrtle Beach itself proper. But it's actually on like a trail in a park. Now, let's just say everybody in the group is like they like to think of themselves as athletic. Maybe they're not, but they, always talk about doing things, stuff like that. And I'm kind of cracking up that they're going on a trail in a park on a, hiking trail, and they're going to take Segways, which is really funny to me. But okay. Yes, he is, Penny. I love it. We'll try to enjoy the family. Family is good. they'll definitely be trying on somebody's, people's patience. I know that, because I often wonder what else is family for if not to test you. But yes, we are going to the Nordic with the Romeros. It'll be super fun. I love road trips. And actually, I think it's a really good deal. Because price includes taxes and tip, and it's $115 per person. But for Alaskan king crab, lobsters, oysters, clam, everything, whatever, to me that's fabulous, I told Joe, I'm like, you can't be having a big breakfast before we go. It must be a light couple of days, a light day before we get there, because you want to enjoy it. And they also have like filet mignon and all of that stuff as well. Oh, look at this lab. He's cute. He's cute. Hello, Mir. How are you? Thank you about that with the necklace. You guys have no idea how many earrings, for whatever reason, I tend to lose one. Most of it, I think, is because previously I would sleep with like these earrings on, and some of them were just the hooks or whatever, but I don't know. Like, I tend to lose it. I lose one. And then I'll get so mad with myself. And this little piece of Larimar, the square one that you might have seen in my post or my video, I've had it and it's just been sitting in the thing because it's like, what am I going to wear with it, And yeah, and there's some studs that I'll do now that I have one of, that I'll wear like different earrings and mix them all up, but it's a little harder with these big pieces. So I went to that bead store, which, as you saw, was very, very cool. Is good for like an hour, right, Penny? That's exactly right. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got them for a week. An entire week, folks. I don't know if we should bring the 2 bottles of tequila, or will the one big one just be enough? I don't know. I'm a little perplexed about it. Joe and I have been brainstorming our game plan for different things. Penny, have you ever gone to the Nordic over in Rhode Island? Have you ever gone over there? The thing is, in Rhode Island, isn't that where Twin Rivers is too? Is that Rhode Island? I think it is. They send me stuff every so often. Buy 2 if 1 is left. Can be used for another occasion. We already have them. Teja. We already have it. I have a big bottle of Hornitos. And then I have, actually, it is a rather big bottle too of Patron. So, I mean, we're good on that. I just wonder if I need to pack both of them. And granted, we're taking the car, so it's not like I got to put it on an airplane or anything. And like I said, we're taking the car for a reason, so that we have an escape hatch, in case stuff goes awry. we can just exit left. Over here is the Pine Tim. It kind of reminds me of like the Minnesota North Woods in a way. They have like, I don't know, everything's built with like log fences, picnic tables, kind of thing. Waste though doesn't have the love of seafood like me. Oh, Penny, if you're a seafood lover, I'm like super excited about this little trip. Because come on, it sounds so delicious. Check it out. It's called The Nordic. I think that's their website, thenordic.com. Tequila fried and spicy prawns are the best. Oh God, that does sound good.
Okay.
That sounds delicious, Tejas. I love the whole prawns, shrimp thing like that. Oh, look at this little baby peanut. That's a cutie. He's a prancer. He's prancing. You were jealous? Just wait, girl. Just wait. Oh, look at how nice and wooded this looks right here, guys. Look. Isn't this great? Like, I feel like down there you'd see somebody popping up a tent or something like that to camp. That's what I feel like.
Because you've already done all that setup, so just get rid of it.
He's trying to, okay, you can tell that he was like a father and son because he's trying to help his dad understand his phone. And they look like the same. Except his son has a little bit more of a zhuzhed haircut. It's kind of funny. Oh no, the baby is crying. Look, we're in the woods, guys. This here makes me feel Minnesota with these big pine trees. I'm getting Minnesota vibes. It's kind of wild because like different parts of the park have different trees
The spot.
and totally give you a different vibe. So here that we're coming up on is the Great Lawn. And just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to go around the back side of it or the northern side of it. I call it the back, but northern side. They have ball fields here. People come out and they picnic under the trees or just lay out in the middle in the sun. But it's a huge, huge lawn. I pretty much think it's, I'm going to guess, I'm going to put it out there. I'm possibly wrong, but it's probably the largest, like, open lawn space in the park, maybe. And there's numerous ones, like Sheep's Meadow, like the Northern Meadow, all that stuff up by us, too. But, here, you can kind of get an idea. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the map. Oh yeah, how far would it be for you? Try it out once with rum or whiskey and try Indian. Start like chicken tikka. I love chicken tikka and kebabs. Oh God, chicken tikka. But check this out. This is the Great Lawn. And this is going to be the location of that big finale concert for NYC Homecoming Week. Imagine this space filled with people. And the stage is going to be right at the south end. I'm going to hazard a guess to say right here. There's a little bit of an opening, the low shrubs over there. That's where they're going to hold it. And then up on the upper left, I guess, is going to be ticketed, VIP. Of course, I'm not VIP. But everything else out here says it will be open for general free tickets. So this space will be filled with, oh my God, that bird was right there. You saw Elton John here in 1980. That must have been fabulous. Oh my God. I can't even imagine. Yes, the August 21st Great Lawn Homecoming Concert. They haven't announced really all the other people, but even if I was back here, I would still be happy. Yes, this is the space that's going to be the concert. The Great Lawn. Just imagine. Currently, you guys see all the red flags out. It's probably because they're treating the grass. Also, probably because I have a feeling they're going to keep it closed until the concert, maybe. I don't know. But it is a great gathering space here in New York. And something that they've also held here too in the past years is once a year they'll have a ginormous water gun fight. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's a water fight. So everybody brings their big water cannons, water guns, water balloons, anything that has to possibly do with water. And they literally have a big ginormous water gun fight. It was pretty funny. You'd see people walking around the park absolutely soaked. But the lawn is currently closed, like I said, because you can see all the little red flags everywhere. Look at those buildings down there. Goodness me. They're so tall. We're going to walk around here to the left. Do you know what was the Times Square stage up for? They took it out yesterday. No, you know what? I haven't been down to Times Square in a while. They will usually have it up if they have like artists that are performing and whatnot over there. I don't know. I mean, like, there's so much stuff that's just happening in the city. It is honestly almost impossible to keep up with it. They didn't use it much. Yeah. I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm a little dry, that I know that numbers are climbing in regards to the Delta and everything like that and whatever, but I'm hoping that because we have so many vaccinated that maybe we'll, fingers crossed, get through it okay. I don't know. I'll just be hoping. Let's take a walk this way. Now we're going to be on the east side, guys. They got a barbecue picnic going on? What? I want a picnic. Let's see. One of my best guests from USA, he was into the armed forces. How can I recommend starters to people who drink? I said, so no worries. Drinks are just something, yeah, for real. That's what it is. I just drink what I like. I try not to tailor my drinks. We're going off-roading here, guys. I don't tailor my drinks necessarily to what I'm drinking. You guys, tomorrow I'm going to upload this video. You guys are going to crack up. Joe, just a little information, Joe's pouting in it. So there you go. He can be a big powder sometimes. Whew. Now we're over here on the East Drive in the park. Even though it's a road, no cars are on it. Over here, Zamet. Woo. Okay, we made it here. I know, it wasn't even about coffee, it was about cake. It was about cake. And he still got the cake, but he was still pouting, which was just hilarious. He was very upset afterwards. And the funny thing is I had him look at it all beforehand. He just didn't read it. So he still has cake, and it actually is very tasty. But it was quite funny. Up here, you guys can see on the right is the obelisk. It's a real obelisk that was transported here from Egypt. He was so full of disappointment. And the story behind it is that, as you know, Joe and I do low carb keto. And I'm always looking for new things. What are they doing here? It's all behind like secret stuff. Anyway, so we do that. I'm always looking for new stuff, because companies are coming out more and more with things that are compliant. Okay? And I happened to be walking down the aisle and saw that they had Duncan Hines has a keto cake mix. And I looked at the ingredients. They didn't look awful. It's like coconut flour, almond flour. But I couldn't read all of the fine print. And so I asked Joe to please read it for me because I didn't have my glasses. Plus, I mean, it was literally, I don't know. It was so damn tiny. No normal person, even a child, could have read it. Hey, Steve, how are you? So, anyway, we all thought it was like such and such amount or whatever. Look at this bridge. We're going to stay on top of the bridge and watch people for a minute. It's in the shade and I can cool off. Look. All the way down there. Getting married again. Who's getting married? A supermarket aisle. I know. I didn't have my glasses. Cleopatra's Needle. Yes, that's what that was back there. Oh, it's the entire Cleopatra's Needle is blocked off. I can't even go up to it. That's disappointment. Anyway, so we thought it was much lower in carb than it actually was. And Joe was actually getting ready to have a ginormous piece of cake. As in, like, guys, get ready. He thought he could eat half the cake. Like, half of the entire baked cake. And he was ready. Like, you have no idea. He was excited. He was skipping around. And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, that just cannot be right. Like, how can that be right? You know, because I know how much is in each, like, ingredient that's in there. There's no way. So I looked at the box again. And the numbers were for 1/10 of the cake. Let me tell you, I dashed his hopes. He was sad. He was very, very sad. 101 Ways to Get Rejection. You're funny. That's a book. That should be a whole video channel. Yeah, so he was a little sad. He really, really was looking forward to it. Okay, guys, we're at about 79th. And we're still walking. Man, there are so many bikers on this side. Do you see this, guys? Like, tons. Holy smokes.
Yeah, because we posted the video up.
There's another live streamer at Bethesda, beware. Oh my God. It's New York. There's a million live streamers. Maybe not a million. I could easily say hundreds, probably thousands. I don't know how many live stream people that walk, but hello, Breezy. How are you? Oh, I just felt a breeze, Breezy. The breeze feels fabulous. Gotta love it. It makes me nice and cool. Look at all these bikers. There's so many. Look at, they're walking their bikes. They've decided to give up and say, forget the biking. We're gonna walk it. I would just, if it was like a, you know, just throw the bike on the side. Call them, tell them, come get this bike. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. I now know for me, it's easier to just walk than to bike because I can stop and call a cab. If I got a bike and I gotta stop, what the hell am I doing with the bike? I got this ginormous thing that I gotta do something with. And if it's a rental, oh, forget it. Isn't it beautiful here? We're on the east side of Central Park, about 77th Street. We are just taking it in. Look, they got tired too. They're on city bikes. They said, forget this. I'm tired. Somebody's playing some jams. So guys, on Monday, I'm going to be like having every damn thing open and trying to figure out how to get them damn tickets. I don't know. We'll be seeing. See, this is where people get like, they go, I'm going to go bike in Central Park, right? They can't wait. They want to get on their bikes. They want to do Central Park bike tour. And then you know what they forget? You know what they forget? They think, oh, it's Central Park in the middle of a city. Cities are flat. Hell no. Like, there's a hill. Do you see that hill? We're not even at the bottom of the hill. The guy's playing a washboard. Oh, I couldn't do it. I see these bikers and I'm like, I can't do it. Oh, look, they're doing yoga stretches and stuff. You're back to work Monday for 2 weeks, then 2 weeks, summer shutdown. Wow, that's okay, right? That's pretty good. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. You ran at 6 a.m. How do people run at noon? I don't know. It's not even noon. It's like, what, 2:30, 3 o'clock or something? Wait, what does my watch say? I have my watch on. It's 3 o'clock. This is the hottest time of the day, guys. Are these people drunk? Okay. So we're gonna cross over a little bit over here. I think they gotta be drunk because it's hot, right? At least I would think so. I mean, it's hot in the sun. And I'm with you on that. If I was doing like a big walks and stuff like that, I would be doing it super early. Like if I was going to exercise hard, that's how I started walking, was doing it very, very early in the morning. Like I'd roll out of bed and, you know, looked like a crazy person, and then I would go walking. I didn't even care what I looked like. I just got out of bed and did it. But it was nice because then you got it out of your system and you were good and to go, and you could do whatever you wanted to later, and no matter what, you knew you had your walk in. That was the good part. Over here is the boathouse. You can do sleeping yoga for 12 hours. That's funny. I can't do the yoga for 12 hours.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In other words, is there someone that...
This is the Loeb boathouse. Went here with my sister-in-law and my niece the other day, last week. That was kind of nice. It was very bougie. I'm gonna wait for this biker because he's totally cranking it. I want to walk over here to this pond. They're just like lazy little bikers. We're gonna go over here to this pond instead and explore the east side. After that, you were thrown out of yoga classes? You're so funny. Well, you mean you can't sleep for 12 hours? You can't do yoga for 12 hours? Sleeping yoga? Would that be called hibernating bear? Let's go check this out. Oh, they're playing hide and seek, folks. Now, this pond, if I'm correct, is where they do the sailboats. Like the little motorized sailboats, even though I don't know if people are doing them right now. But I'm pretty sure this is where they put them in. I see one out there. There are so many bodies of water here. It looks like a ginormous pool. You could do it for days and find a bench. I did find a bench. I wanted to find a bench over here. I'm just getting my steps in, guys. Look. There's one sailboat out there. Let's take a seat in the shade and just watch. There we go. Oh, now we can relax just a little bit. I'm gonna get my water bottle out. Oh. Whew. Yes, this is where they do the model boat sailings. You can see there's one out there right now. Over there on the left. Although I don't know. They must have to do it around the buoys. I'm not really sure. Ooh.
Most days, like if I wear makeup, I
Trying to open my water without spilling it on me. Water. Okay. Got my bag. Hi there. It's a slot machine. How are you? We're over here in Central Park at the model boat sailing pond. It's beautiful here today. Beautiful blue skies, fluffy clouds. It's about 80. Humidity is rather low. Look at right there. There's a little boat. Now see, this pond is more my speed of like if I was to walk around it a number of times, like I can actually see people around it. Oh, you're babysitting today? That's so good. We'll all be super quiet for him. Isn't it a nice pond? It's actually really relaxing. Here, look at all these buildings up here. Up here, you can see all the terraces that have like literal massive gardens. Like this one over here, look how green it is at the top. Where's my sailboat? Oh, there it is. We're just gonna sit here and take it in for a moment. Everybody loves just to sit here and just relax. He looks like he should be a park official. Doesn't he? Like he should have patches saying he's from Central Park. I rarely ever come all the way out this side, which is why I thought, let's go look. Yeah, Simon, I saw your live the other day with Gary. It was very good. I wonder how many people still have like these little motorized sailing boats. Let's get a little bit more water. And then we'll take a walk around. If you had a pond like this, you'd be at the casino less. It's a very clear day. You know what? Actually, Breezy, that was one of the things that I started doing. Was starting to think, I live in like one of the greatest cities ever. I need to see more of it and do more of it than go to the casino. And don't get me wrong, of course we still go to the casino once in a while, but we do this much more and the return is so much better. And I get to share it with you guys. Look at this big guy. Look at this doggy. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it, guys. He wants to take a plunge. He's thinking hard. He's thinking hard. He's like, wait, mom, wait. She's like, wait, come on, there's a big pond. I need to go jump. For real. Let me tell you, Breezy, I never thought on my very first trip here. How many years ago that I would actually be living here. I mean, it was a hope and a wish and a dream. But now, it's my reality. Okay guys, we ready? We refueled a little bit. Got some water. Let's go around this way to the south end. Maybe we'll take the path up on the left. Why not? You guys are hanging in there? Oh, look at the little Sheba. Let's take a walk this way. Oh my God, these two ducks. Oh, they want to feed the ducks, I bet. Oh, this is one of the things I wanted to show you guys. Check it out. Does this look familiar to anybody?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Wow.
It's Alice in Wonderland.
I do, but I want to make sure that we're going to a place where
I have a feeling he would have taken her. He was thinking about it. You could tell the dog was totally thinking about it.
no, a back heel looks like
mi
a good place to
vida.
She's cute. She's a cute little girl.
do it. No, please, you gotta stay with us until we're ready to go. Jojo, will you keep an eye on her? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna watch now.
Alice, the hare, the Mad Hatter. These little sayings here. Speak roughly to your little boy and beat him when he sneezes. He only does it to annoy because he knows it teases. What?
Luke, turn around. Luke, bye-bye.
Where's Rosa?
We have all these little quotes from the book. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Tweedledum and Tweedledee agreed to have a battle, for Tweedledum said Tweedledee had spoiled his nice new rattle.
It is. It's like a boiling hot.
Isn't this cool? It's very cool. Look at how the details on these things. You can tell how shiny it is from the kids all sitting on it. Cat. Oh, and the hare has his timepiece. Let's keep walking, guys. That was cool. I've actually never seen that one. I don't want to go up that way. I need to go down the stairs. Could you imagine? Guys, I almost tried to step down that. Like, who do I think I am? Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. That's what I love about the park. You can always happen upon something interesting. Even though you know it's there, you just kind of go, oh, that is there. Is he driving the boat? Who's driving the boat? I want to know who's driving the boat. I can hear its sails. Oh, that is his boat. They got it. Yeah, like Stuart Little's boat, right? Guys, look at this little guy. He's a boat napper. I think it's his boat. I have a feeling that dog's name is Lucky. I think it's on his little purse. Oh, guys, it was the guy in the wheelchair. He had to go get the boat for this man who's manning it, and he's in the wheelchair. That was nice. Yeah, the bag actually had the dog's name on it. That was funny. I think the dog's name is Lucky. Well, this was a nice little jaunt over to the east side. Don't you guys think? I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's nice getting a different view of someplace we've been in so many times. But as you know, like Central Park is huge. It's very large. There's so much to see. Like, you could not see it in one day. I mean, you could if that's all you did, I guess. But you'd be a really tired person. You'd be exhausted. Well, that's looking north of it. We're going to take the walk up over here. We'll just go this way a little bit.
I was just like, maybe we'll walk to like something.
We're going to walk back in towards the middle a little bit. See, the lawn here is open 9 a.m. to dusk. Everybody finds their own little space. As you see, they're all like on the rocks, under the shade. And this is the trefoil arch that we're going to go under. Really? You worked there? Look at this arch. They're all shaped differently or have different things on it. It's kind of cool. Oh. Spooky. It's actually, oh my God, that bird scared me so bad. Oh my God. Guys. Oh my God. Almost peed myself. Hope I gave you guys a little laugh. Oh my God. That bird flew out of the corner. I was like, what's going on? And we're now at the little boathouse. Look at everybody getting in their rowboats. Oh, that's a tour. A cheeseburger for $35. Oh my God, Ambrose, if that was a bat, I don't know what I would do. I'd be running scared, honey. No bats. Me no like no bats. Oh look, we can get a massage. But I think he's full right now. You can get a back massage in the park. Holy cow, they got their whole studio up here. $10. Look, people are out in their boat. I'm not afraid of lions or tigers or bears. Oh, I am. That was so funny. What happened to Angela got scared by a pigeon? Oh, look who I see, guys. This is where we're going to end it soon. Do you see her? It's our angel of the waters. You can hear how busy it is. Oh, he does wood carvings and stuff. Very cool stuff. Natural art leaves. Let's go see her. We love our angel. Here she is, coming right out of the woods. Literally one of the best locations in the park. Everybody knows it. Used in so many films, so many TV shows. But I love it all year round. Even in winter, when she sits in her blanket of snow. They're waving. There you guys go. Here's your screenshot. You can just feel the energy here. Everybody's doing their thing.
What do you have? You got a dime? I have $1.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it.
Look at the corgis. They're like, let's just hang out.
So we keep on waiting on the world to change. If we have the power to bring our neighbors home from war,
His voice is very surprisingly deep.
Trust your television. Yeah, what you got.
Let's go look at the boats. And then we'll just chill out here for a bit. Hope everybody's gonna have a good rest of the afternoon. I'm glad you guys all joined me. I appreciate you all. Let's get everybody down here. It was a nice afternoon. How could you not go for a walk in Central Park? Look at all these boaters. I hear frog. Oh my God, I'm sure there's, oh, look at the guy. Little kid's trying to pet a turtle. He's like, I'm gonna pet that turtle. Look at all those turtles. Oh my God. He thinks there's food. The turtle thinks there's food. So you guys, thanks again for joining me. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, oh my God, this is really hot to sit on. We're gonna like not sit on that because I almost burned my legs. But subscribe to the channel if you like it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm going live, because I don't necessarily schedule them. I go live a couple times a week. Oh, there's a big turtle right there. And usually once on a weekend at least with Joe and I. So next time, you never know where we'll be. But like I said, this weekend we will be going up for a little road trip. Hope to do a live while we do that and share it out. You're welcome, Owen. Everybody, have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Take time for yourself. And as always, just love each other, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.